Greetings and salutations. How's everybody doing? So, I just recently saw Aladdin. And I'm just thinking, spoilers, 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 spoilers. Well, I really don't know how it can be spoilers because, this is a remake, and the original film was out in 1992. So I feel like you've had time to see this movie. Then again, I've also had time to go see things like, say, Mean Girls. Yeah. But oh well, we're not talking about Mean Girls. We're talking about Aladdin, 2019. So basically, if you know the gist of Aladdin, he's a street rat. He likes the princess. The princess likes him. He is finding a genie who basically is able to make his wishes come true. So, yeah, that's a bare bones thing of, describing Aladdin. So what did I think about it? Well, I have to say, though, that, listening to the music has made me, appreciate, like the movie more. I really think that the actors did a really great job with the music they had. Whether it was One Jump Ahead, Speechless, A Whole New World, or A Friend Like Me, or Prince Ali. And I know one thing. A lot of people, when the trailer for this film was coming out, a lot of people said, "Oh yeah, this movie looks bad," or say, Robin Williams, not Robin Williams, Will Smith. He's a genie. He looks awful as blue, and all. I think. He's most people, he's a genie. I don't know. I guess we're not always going to get Thanos levels of effects. What did I think? Although I did think the Cave of Wonders, I wish it could have moved its head just going like, Obi-Wan Miniature, Obi-Wan Miniature. Where just every single the animated movie, its mouth moved. Maybe that was a bit too much. I don't know. That's one of the limitations of going from animated to live action. You're not able to do as quick motion stuff as you would in a animated film. Mostly because of all the great comedic stuff that Robin Williams was able to do in the original film could not be done here. You could. If it's in the genie mode, you could. I gotta say, some of the things I like, though, is I like the fact that Jasmine got a new song. And to mark my words, though, I feel like if this is gonna happen, I have a feeling that, the Speechless for this movie is going to get nominated for original song for the Oscars of 2020, I guess, or next year's Oscars. I don't know why I'm so sneezing, so I'm sorry. It's very rude of me. Yeah, I thought the music was done well, really well, and all that. I gotta say, I love the set design. I thought it was really nice. The action sequences where Aladdin's doing his parkour, I thought that was pretty cool, fun. One thing I kind of missed though, I kind of missed Jafar turning into a giant snake. Also missed the goofy guards that were always trying to not attack, but chasing after Aladdin. And the ones that say oh hey, he's a street rat, okay, we're gonna push him over the ledge. I do like the fact that instead it's Jafar that does it. I mean, because it kind of makes him more of an imposing villain, I think. And also love the fact that he's able to turn Iago into a giant bird. I kind of find that was kind of cool. Um, what else I think? I mean, yeah, this is a straight remake. Although I have to give it one thing, I did think the cinematography was a lot better than say, Beauty and the Beast. But I mean, I'm not saying Beauty and the Beast was bad, but I mean, one of my issues with Beauty and the Beast was the cinematography and how, like, they'd see song sequences, how there was not a lot going on, but you know, like, they were singing, but like, say there wasn't like things to keep the action going, you know. I'll also say one thing that Will Smith, he does a great job. I mean, he's not Robin Williams, but he's doing a good job. He's doing his own interpretation of the character, and that's what you wanted. And kind of what we kind of wanted. We don't want a rehash of what we got with Robin Williams, because no one can ever replace it. I do feel like if Robin was with us today, I feel like he would have enjoyed the film, though. That's just how I feel. I could always be wrong. But overall, I thought it was okay. Was it a bad film? It wasn't a bad film. The animated film is still good. It's pretty good. It's still good as well. I mean, it's still like say visually, it has a lot more stuff that you can't get away with in live action, I guess. But that's if you want me to give it a rating grade, I guess I'll give it a shoot. I really don't want to give it a rating grade because not because I don't. But here's what I'll say. Because I don't like giving scores, because it's, you know, how do you tell if a film's good, and what if someone says, like, you never know. I'm gonna recommend it. I'm gonna just say, if you're interested in seeing it, go ahead and see it. It's pretty good. It's not bad. I mean, but I'm also willing to bet if you like Aladdin, you might also like the Broadway too. So I'm recommending the movie. I'm also recommending the movie CD. But what do you like? Have you seen Aladdin in 2019? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Put your thoughts in the comments down below. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.